If your cousins aren't your best friends, then what are you doing with your life? Honestly, because you're really missing out. I'm Gracie Becker, and I'm going to share with you how important your cousins really are and how much they can really impact your life. Cousins are the people I feel everyone takes for granted. We all have them, but many don't really get to know them and be a part of their life. Everyone has them, but we don't talk to their cousins every day unless you're at a family reunion or some sort of gathering that makes you guys come together. On the other hand, there are people like me who talk to their cousins all the time. We hang out as often as we can, even though we live away from each other. We talk almost every day because I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't get on my phone and text them. Every chance I get, I go and see my cousins because they are my best friends. They have been the ones that bring the greatest amount of happiness into my life, and they really make my life feel whole. I have so many countless memories with them, and every single one of them make me laugh. Whenever we drive around together, something bad always seems to happen. A lot of time, they don't end horribly, but they're still pretty traumatic. The first one that was really scary was when I was driving Macy's car. It was kind of new, and I didn't have my driver's license fully yet, but I still drove around. We decided that we were going to take her car for a test run, so we were driving down the county road, and a deer came running out of nowhere. None of us saw it. I slowed down, but the car didn't slow down fast enough. The deer still swiped side of the car. The car had minimal damage, and all of us were fine, but it was still terrifying. My legs were quivering, and I didn't know what to do. We lied to her parents, though, and said that she was driving because we did not want to get in trouble. The second time we had a traumatic incident was when the roads were horrible. We were driving down the gravel road, and they were covered in snow, and the wind was really bad, so there were drifts on each side of the road. The only reason we left the house is because Macy had to have some McDonald's, so we had to go get some. This time we were driving my car. And the first drift that we hit, Macy slowed down for it, and it was really small. But the second time, a car was coming in the opposite direction, and Macy thought that she could make it through the drift, even though the drift was almost as tall as the hood of our car. Well, that didn't end very well for us. We drove right into the snowbank, and we were stuck. Really stuck. Macy's first statement was, "It's not my fault, guys," but I think it really was her fault. The guy that passed us stopped and tried to pull us out, but that didn't work out too well for him because he got stuck also. Another truck passed, and he was gracious enough to help. He could only get the other truck out, though, so we had to call for some backup help. So we called our cousin/uncle, kind of hard to explain. He got us out perfectly fine, but Macy never got her McDonald's. I can't wait to make so many more countless memories with my best friends. I don't know what I'd do without them. They really are my go-to people. The bond that family has is one that is truly unbreakable because you're always going to come back together sometime. Cousins are the one people that you can count on and that understand every little bit of your life, and I don't know what I'd do without mine.